Brad Pitt recently stated that his style is all about no style in an interview, and he's known for his easygoing fashion sense. In an interview with Esquire, the 58-year-old actor revealed he's a fan of simple clothing. In his opinion, monochromatic is beautiful, but it doesn't have to be an all-black look. Also, simplicity is something he values a lot. The stitching intricacies and the way it feels are what he enjoys most about any cloth that he wears. According to the actor, he dislikes flamboyant fashion and prefers to let comfort guide his sense of style, calling it exhausting to keep up with the latest trends. He also said he enjoys the way a Leica camera or a watch feels. Even though he doesn't like to appear obtrusive, if you get too near to him, you'll see. The lining on his clothes is always pleasant to the touch, and those are the specifics that matter to him. It's tough to keep up with the latest fads, and he's not a fan of billboards either. So far, he sounds simple and straightforward, but when it comes to estates, what does his portfolio look like? Well, he owns several properties across the world. While he has properties in New Orleans, the Hollywood Hills, and France to his name, Brad Pitt's principal residence is in Los Angeles' Los Feliz area. In addition, a home near the Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri is reported to belong to him. Brad Pitt House, Los Angeles. Primary. Brad Pitt has a number of properties, but he's always made Los Angeles his home base. He acquired his Los Feliz, California property in 1994. He paid Elvira actress Cassandra Peterson $1.7 million for the mansion. Also, at least 4 outbuildings have been tacked onto the 5,338 square foot property throughout the years, including a massive main residence. Pitt's primary residence is said to include 6 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms, as well as an outdoor swimming pool and a tennis pavilion. Aerial photos of the property show the main mansion, a separate house for the nannies, a 2-bedroom cottage, a guest house, and a skate park created for the children. Brad Pitt House, Hollywood Hills. In addition, Brad Pitt has a modern Hollywood Hills getaway. The actor professed love of architecture and participated in the creation of his own personal residence. Clean lines, wide open spaces, and a zen-like ambience define this property's modern minimalist aesthetic. Mica stone was used to build the walls and floors, while pine was used for the flooring both inside and outside the home. Clutter-free rooms were achieved by installing hidden shelves and recesses in several of the walls. Stunning wood beams and skylights adorn the bathroom shower's glass enclosure. Pitt's home in the Hollywood Hills may appear more like a bachelor pad than a family compound, but it's an important haven for the actor to have his own space. Brad Pitt House, France. It's hard to believe Brad Pitt has a $67 million mansion in France, but it's true. It was in 2008 when Brad Pitt and his ex-wife Angelina Jolie first rented the French chateau, also known as Chateau Miraval, until Pitt ultimately bought it in 2011. They even tied the knot in the chapel on the property in 2014. However, during the couple's divorce, they fought about who would get to keep Chateau Miraval, but ended up sharing the property. The Provence property has 40 rooms and a recording studio that's been utilized by artists like Pink Floyd and a spanking new gym. Many of Brad and Angelina's children love the extras like indoor and outdoor pools, a home theater, and a gaming area. More than 1,000 acres of land surround the magnificent property, which includes pine woods, olive grove lands, and a private lake with many fountains and an encircling moat. A helicopter pad, stunning landscapes, and different structures dating from the 17th century elevate this property to the status of a royal residence. What about his helicopter now that we've talked about the helipad? Helicopter. According to Business Insider, during their marriage, his ex-wife Angelina Jolie gifted him a $1.6 million helicopter. It was just another day in the lives of the Brangelinas with nothing noteworthy happening. Their Chateau Miraval, located in the south of France, is used as a helipad for helicopter flights between Cannes and the surrounding area. Spitfire. In the event that Brad Pitt is a skilled pilot, the rumor mill is abuzz with reports that he recently acquired a World War II-era Supermarine Spitfire for $3.3 million. He definitely developed an interest in vintage planes as a result of the World War II action film Fury, which he produced in the United Kingdom in 2013. The actor is said to have received training at the Maltby Flight Academy in Oxford, where he learned how to fly the Spitfire's unusual control scheme. According to the Daily Mail, the Spitfire is one of the most renowned fighter planes of World War II and is still in use today. And now to the cars. Tesla Model S. Pitt has two Tesla Model S vehicles, one of which is black and the other of which is grey. The Tesla Model S's cabin is light and airy, thanks in large part to the 17-inch portrait touchscreen, which controls nearly all of the vehicle's functions. There are only 2 buttons on the Model S's dashboard, which makes it easy to get in and out of the vehicle, as well as to control the danger warning lights. The Model S can accommodate 5 people and is equipped with heated and power-adjustable leather seats. The electric motor's hum is hardly heard above the traffic and wind noise on the road. When you come home, you can set it to automatically raise its air suspension for your driveway using its GPS, so you don't have to remember to do it each time. Camaro SS. We've seen Brad Pitt driving a car with a Chevy logo on the front, so it's safe to assume he's a Chevy fan. But with a 400 horsepower LS3 V8 under the hood, he should be able to handle the traffic in Los Angeles with ease. Automatic temperature control, a 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system, speech recognition, a 6-speaker radio, a Wi-Fi hotspot, Bluetooth and wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay are all included in the Camaro. For inconvertible vehicles, a power folding soft top's available. Satellite radio, an 8-inch touchscreen, a Bose stereo, a 7 or 9 speaker audio system from Harman, a sunroof, dual-zone automatic temperature control, a remote start, and wireless device charging are all available. Well, and that's all for today's video, guys. What do you think about Brad Pitt's mansions? What about his vehicles? Comment below, let's engage. Also, please leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Lastly, click on one of these videos on the screen to watch another amazing luxurious video. Goodbye, see you on the other side.